Hello everybody, today I have a review on this 1/18 scale Porsche 911 made by Autoart. Now this is, I believe it's one of Autoart's fairly dated models, one of their first ones or something like that. And I got it for 40 bucks at a car show, which for 40 bucks it's okay and especially for being an Autoart, it's not the best Autoart. There's a lot better out there for Autoarts. I did have one problem with this car, and I'll get to that when the time comes in the review. But it's fairly decent. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I just got it because I saw it at a car show for 40 bucks, and it was an Autoart, and this is the only Autoart I have in my collection. So I figured why not. So, let's start off. Have steering, but you do not have any suspension. And for a 1/18 scale model, especially in Autoart, I find that kind of surprising. I don't know if I think other Autoarts have suspension, but yeah, I found that rather surprising. So let's start off with the front here. You can see the headlights are fairly nicely detailed right there. No peg to be seen. I'd say it's a good, nicely made light setup, and it looks better than any Maisto probably out there. For 40 bucks, can't really complain. I don't know how much you could find these for online, or even if you can find them online. Porsche logo right there, looks very nice. And the other headlight as well. And we have the 911 plate right here. And the bumper as well. And we have this little spot right here, the hole for, I believe it would be the windshield wiper. Or the wiper fluid for the headlight or something like that. Moving on to the side here. Looks pretty good. You see the gas cap right here, and the wheels do look pretty good. You can see we have the Porsche logo in the center there. It's not colored in, it's just black, and the brake calipers do not move with the wheel, but the disc here does move. Same thing for the back. Pretty nicely done wheels here and steering. Moving on to the back here. See the Carrera logo right there, painted on. The license plate. The tail lights in the back. The red for the tail lights, I don't know, it looks almost like it's a pinkish sorry about that. Sorry about that. It looks like it's more of a pinkish more than a red. But anyway, not bad. Tail lights there look pretty good. The exhausts are painted in black with the chrome outlining there for both sides. Okay, so the doors do open. This is where I was having a problem. I'll get to the trunk later. And this opens up but doesn't really stay open. But this is where I was having the problem before. Here we go. It is kind of a pain to get open, but it won't stay up. And when I was able to get it open, the first time I think I opened it, it stayed open. It would not close. It stayed open and it wouldn't close for like a year. And after some maneuvering, I got it to work, so it's back to normal now, but that's a problem that I had with mine, and it won't stay up. And when we go into here, let me get a flashlight quick. Looks very, very nice in there. Nice carpeting felt, which Signature Autoart, I really like that about them, is how they use a good amount of felt. Spare tire right there in black, I believe, and then I believe that would be like the owner's manual right there in red. And then this piece right here that I'm pointing to is textured. So, pretty nice trunk under there. Now let's go to the inside here. Get the flashlight again for you. It looks pretty nice in there. Again, felt on the bottom. And we got the 3 pedals in there for the gas, brake, and clutch. The instrument panel, or the speedometer, is, I do not believe it is one big piece, so that's one big sticker, so that's a nice touch right there. The buttons in there are colored in, as you can see. Try focusing on that. They are colored in. I got the shifter down there and the handbrake. It does look very, very nice on the interior. And then on the other side, get that opened up. I did color in that vent right there with Sharpie. Now on this side, same thing. We got the airbag there. You can see better. All the buttons are colored in nicely. Got the hazard button right there. So fairly good interior, and also the seat belts on the seat for the seat there. Can't really see that. It's all the way down there, but it is a nice little seat belt. You might be able to see it better in the back seat if I can focus it and you can find it. But the seat belts are in there nice. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find them, but it is in there nicely. So, pretty nice interior overall. Onto the engine bay here. It does look pretty good under there. Get that. Try to get that focused for you. It doesn't seem to want to focus, but it's pretty nicely detailed in there, and it does go way back, so it is not one plastic piece for the engine. So it's nicely colored in. Everything's colored in nicely, not just all black. So there's a blue piece in there. So yeah, looks pretty good in there. And then underneath looks pretty good. Not too much to see under there. Well, there is something to see under there. It's not like your typical cars that are all black. But other than that, I think that about wraps it up for this 1/18 scale Porsche 911 made by Autoart. So overall, it's an okay model. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it because, you know, Autoart has a lot better cars out there than this. especially with the problem I had with the hood. So if you do get it, be very, very careful. But other than that, I do have a new model on the way. Should be arriving tomorrow sometime. So I'm going to stay tuned for an unboxing on that. And that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.